Is your big engine suddenly vibrating and burning gas like there is no tomorrow? Your fuel-saving technology might be failing with code P3465. This code is for the cylinder 9 deactivation intake valve control circuit open. Now, this applies to modern vehicles with cylinder deactivation features designed to improve highway mileage. These systems work by shutting down specific cylinders when you don't need full power. Code P3465 specifically talks about the circuit for cylinder number 9. The engine control module uses solenoids to turn off the intake valves for that cylinder. If the computer tries to activate that solenoid and sees an open circuit, meaning the electrical path is broken, it sets this code. When this fails, the computer might disable the fuel injector for that cylinder completely to protect the engine, which is why you feel that nasty misfire. It is a moderate to severe issue. Long-term driving with a dead cylinder can damage the internal components and ruin your catalytic converter. You will notice increased fuel consumption, poor performance, and a flashing or solid check engine light. The most common causes are actually not always electrical. Low engine oil is the #1 suspect. These solenoids run on oil pressure. If your oil is low or dirty, they simply won't work. Other causes include a bad solenoid, chewed-up wiring, or a loose connector. To troubleshoot this, start with the basics. Check your oil level immediately. If it is low, top it off and clear the code. That fixes it more often than you would think. If the oil is good, you need to locate the cylinder deactivation solenoid for that specific cylinder. Inspect the wiring for burns or breaks, especially if you have had rodents under the hood. Unplug the connector and check the pins for corrosion. If you have a multimeter, you can check the resistance of the solenoid itself against the factory specs. If the solenoid reads as an open circuit, it is likely dead and needs replacing. However, replacing these solenoids often involves removing the intake manifold. If checking the oil and the wiring doesn't solve it, this is usually a job for a professional mechanic to ensure the internal oil passages aren't blocked. Stay on top of your maintenance, and you can avoid these headaches down the road.